Konnichiwa minna. Hello straw hats. In this video, I will be doing part 2 of reacting to Tekking101's One Piece chapter 1159 review, Day of Reckoning. So I will leave a link in the description of this video if you guys would check that video out without my commentary. So let's get started. So if you guys would like to see more of these types of videos from me, definitely use your devil fruit abilities to hit that subscribe button down below. So let's get started. Oh, like I totally forgot that Garling is a part of the Gods Knights. So yeah, like it would make sense why he's talking that way. Makes a lot of sense. So basically, Garling is like Sosuke Aizen from Bleach. So if you guys remember Bleach, like remember when Momo Hinamori was the lieutenant of Sosuke Aizen, and basically Sosuke Aizen was kind of like playing like the dad role, like it's going to be okay, Momo. Like I'm here for you. Like if you ever need support. And then we see Aizen basically get rid of Momo. Like towards the end, I think it was the third season of Bleach, like if I'm not mistaken, because you have the substitute arc, you have the Soul Society arc, and then like the second part of the Soul Society arc. So yeah, like it kind of reminds me of that when it comes to Garling. So very interesting, Emoshiori. Yeah, he's totally like Aizen. Garling is totally like Aizen to a T. Like, yeah, he basically got rid of this woman that bared his children. So, yeah, he's totally Aizen 100%. Yeah, he's horrible. He's a horrible person, that's for sure. Yeah, for sure. I could definitely see Wang Ji being the accomplice to the world government. I could totally see that. He was definitely bribed. for sure. Yeah, so I have a question. So how does Wang Ji like take his devil fruit? Like unless you're Blackbeard, like unless you're that unique situation. So I'm wondering how that's gonna work. Yeah, this is crazy. This is some crazy stuff. This is like the Squid Games. Like seriously. Yeah, that is nuts. That is really nuts. All right, dragon. Let's go. Let's see what you can do. Oh, I totally forgot that dragon used to be a marine. That's interesting. I forgot. Yeah, like it also kind of reminds me of like Attack on Titan as well, or Shingeki no Kyojin. Like if you guys remember Attack on Titan, like remember like the first part of the story, when the characters were going through the training portion, and then they still had to get rid of Titans, even though this is the training portion, and a lot of people passed away just through the training portion. So it kind of reminds me of that too. Like, and that's what makes Dragon so cool because he's the only one, or one of the very few people, because he is a part of the Revolutionary Army, and there's more people like a part of the Revolutionary Army besides Dragon. So that's what makes Dragon so cool, is because he's the only one that sees the problem in that. Like nobody else sees the problem in that, and that's why Dragon is awesome. Yeah, like it makes sense. Maybe. All right. So the ranks of the Marines. So you have the infantry, which is the warrant officer, master chief petty officer, chief petty officer. So a lot of petty officers, seaman first class, seaman apprentice, seaman recruit, and shore boy. So officers is fleet admiral, which is the highest rank, admiral, vice admiral, rear admiral, commodore, captain, commodore, lieutenant commander, lieutenant, junior grade, and is it ensign? So like a lot of ranks. Very like I think it's called pecking order, like in the military. So yeah, really cool. That's really really cool that that you can make like your uniform the way you want. So that's cool. Yes, because like in the One Piece world, tattoos are really, really important. So you have to pay attention to those tattoos because they have meanings. And only certain characters have them. Like we know Dragon has one. We know Shanks has one. So all of the really, really strong characters have them. So you have to pay attention to those tattoos. Yeah, that is quite interesting. But didn't Garp kind of do that with Kobe? Like in the same thing with Himepo, because when Himepo and Kobe, when they joined the Marines, Garp decided to take them underneath his wing. So yeah, that's quite interesting that he didn't do that to his son Dragon, but he did it with Kobe and Himepo. Yeah, I could definitely see why Dragon left the Marines and created his own group called the Revolutionary Army. I could definitely see that. Like, of course they do, because it's the Marines, it's what they do. Like, they did that to O'Hara, right? It's just like and, like, the whole backstory with Robin. Like, he was, I totally forgot about, Morgan. So, yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoy this video. Please leave a comment, like, and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think about this video down below. So, yeah, guys, I will see y'all next time. Mata ne!